చూసుకో అన్ని ఎప్పుడు చూసుకో ఏం చేస్తా ఎవరు వాళ్ళు మిగతా వాళ్ళు లేరు
When you
ఆడటానికి
are exposed, tackle people who are.
వాళ్ళ ఆట మిగతా వాళ్ళు లేరు అంతే లైవ్ చేస్తున్నా
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm
ఆడకూడదా
impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish.
అంతెల్లరా
Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
చర్చ్ దగ్గర ఉండొచ్చు అంట లేకపోతే ఇంకా కాదు ఓకేనా ఈరోజు చేస్తాం చూసి ఇది వెళ్దాం
Be wary, friend. The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting. He tempts us.
Come no further.
చచ్చిపోయాడు
I need help. Please, anyone.
Filth! Blasphemy! There's nowhere to run, old man.
Stop this, please. You're hurting me. Heretic.
Go away.
వెళ్దాం
weaken you. We can do whatever we wish. Why are you doing this?
This won't be too difficult.
अरे शिफ्ट बात है
ثمن خطاياك. Wish to die, so be it. I hope so.
పెట్రోల్
Best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Indeed. How did this happen?
ఎవడన్నాడు ఏం చేస్తా అంటే ఎలా చేసుకుంటూ వస్తా
Who could have done such a thing?
పైనుంచి వెళ్దాం
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
أنا أعرفك الآن.
పైన ఎక్కడ వెళ్ళేది
You have no business here.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and...
అర్థం కాదు
I beg of you.
చాలా ఇన్ఫార్మ్ అవుతుంది
I beg of you, just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
What is trick?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
Altair,
Bu sefer
I meant to meet a
kaçmasına
contact
izin
nearby,
verme.
but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
ఓకే
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor.
అని కాపాడాలా
Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. I'll have your head!
రండ్రా
Show yourself.
నిమిషాలు సార్ రారా చూసుకున్నాను ఏం చెప్పరా చెప్తారా సరే
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God! And
Infidel!
to pay! Everywhere they run!
Take my sword!
Geber kafir! Beni yenemeyecek.
Cover!
അവിടെ സമയമില്ല. ആരെയും തളവിട്ടുണ്ട് ഗാലില് ടാർഗറ്റ് ചെയ്തതിനുണ്ട്.
And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
He should stop acting like a child.
Can't take much more of this!
I beg of you, just a few
Alavan baba
coins,
over
please.
karttan
Oh,
tayo.
please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Please, can't you spare something?
Good.
I'm
I should be
poor
safe
and
here.
and
They won't
hungry.
dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? Coins. All I ask is for a few coins. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
One just waiting. And he tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. And take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you can. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor, to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Where are you? I saw him do it. South comes the
Alani.
army. They leave horrors in their wake. I to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Who did this? Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Murder nearby.
What happened here?
Agenda.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
Okay, scene akkada. Tarafta ਚੱਲਦਾ ਨਾ ਜੇਟਾ
Thief! You are filth! This won't be too dangerous.
Randra. తగిలిందా ఎంత కేటు
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
I'll be right here, don't you worry. I wonder what he's up to.
Praise be Salahadin! He has found the strength
Trời
to
trời lên.
stand in defense of our great civilization.
God save him. He's
Make
gone
no
mad.
mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. Left the infinite.
That hurt! Stop it, please!
What?
Anyone help me! What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
اغرب عن وجهي.
أيها الجاف أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. انظروا في كل مكان. وجدته. إنه هنا. تريد أن تموت؟
300ตัวเลย
You cannot run forever.
أيها المرتد. لن يكون ذلك عنك. You just
God have mercy on your soul.
Entere. Ora പെട്ടെടാ ഡയറക്റ്റ് നേരുക
Praise God, you saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice.
സാറേ സാറേ
Hello, my friend.
ആർട്ടിസ്റ്റുകളൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് വേണം അവിടെ കഴിഞ്ഞു
Oh dear, what did he do?
അതിൻ്റെ കുട്ടികളെ ചാടാത്തവർക്കെന്താ
Turn back now.
വാവറ ഇവിടെ കേൾക്കുന്ന അൻപാമറ അവിടെ നേടാ
There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. فليسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك؟
ഓക്കെ എന്താണ് ഓക്കെ
God save him. He's gone mad.
What he's trying to accomplish.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service.
Why would anyone do that?
കേൾക്കാം കേൾക്കായിരിക്കും
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How
Oh, no.
convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Be gone, pest!
Take yourself from my sight.
Oh my! He just ran into that truck.
എഡിറ്റാ ഓക്കെ
When will he stop acting like a fool?
7.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
He better not cause any trouble. That's what happens when you run without... Why is he inside?
Run. ఎవరా
What is he doing?
ఏదో పని అయిపోయింది కొంచెం
I'll have your head!
కొట్టుకుంటా
Anyone see him?
రండి కొట్టుకుంటా ముందే
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money?
పిచ్చోడు వాడు రారా
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
సరే అయితే వెళ్ళడానికి లేదంట సరే ఇదే జీవనాశనంగా చాలా సరే బ్రో సింగిల్ ప్లేయర్ కాబట్టి మీచీలో రాను మల్టీప్లేయర్ గేమ్స్ అయితే వస్తాయి
Stop! You must not trespass here.
ఎందుకురా నీ నాన్న నేర్చుకుని వండుకుంటా నువ్వు ఎక్కడ రాకూడదు చేయకూడదు ఓకే వచ్చి నాకు తెలిసి అదనుకున్నాను ఇదెళ్ళి ఇది చేస్తున్నా కన్ఫామ్ దగ్గరలో ఉన్నాడా
I'm so hungry. Now why would you do this?
Pay for your skills!
വേറെ കണ്ടില്ലാരോ എന്തായാലും
Praise God, you've saved me.
അറുപതുണ്ടോന്ന്
All the
പറയട്ടെ
city will know of your sacrifice.
చెన్నైకి పోయి అంత అసలు ఊరికెళ్ళి అయితే ఇంకా పెద్ద పీచే ఏం కాదు ఏం పాతది కదా లోన్ పీచీలో కూడా బాగానే వస్తుంది
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür.
He's going to hurt himself.
Don't be so.
ఇదేం 2007లో వచ్చింది
He should stop acting like a child.
We must resist. We
Filthy
heretic.
Flee while you still can. You will not win. Yes.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
ఎలా వస్తుంది సరిపోతుంది
Richard take Joppa. There will be no stopping him.
What?
I shall kill you.
Are you a friend of mine?
ఇక్కడ ఒకటి ఉందా
So get away.
Oh my. Oh dear. What did he do?
Why is he doing that?
Someone should figure him before he hurts himself.
You ever see someone do that before? I have.
ఇంకా రావలేదు కదా ఏం చేస్తున్నారు రా చర్చిలో మెసేజ్ ఏంటి చెప్పాను
You must not trespass here.
ఓ ఇంట్రోగా
Your life is now.
తర్వాత కెమెరా సరిగ్గా పనిచేయదు లైక్ చేయండి సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి షేర్ చేయండి
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
ఆడాడు బాణాలోడా ఆడు కాదు ఆడు బాణాలోడా
Leave, peasants, before I make you.
ఓకే వస్తాను
Can't hide forever.
ఉన్నాడా వెళ్ళిపోయాడా
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
عن الجري.
Tara.
Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. İmkansız.
Ha? Aలా గిచ్చాడు ఏంటి
سوف تموت هنا.
Kapalı bile yener.
فليكن ذلك.
రారా ఆన్ చంపుతుంది ఎందుకు వస్తారా
ثمن خطاياك. جبلة مني.
Belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin.
చచ్చాడు చంపలేదు ఏంటి గొడవయ్యా
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Performative. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
ఇది కూడా చేసేసి వెళ్ళిపోదా
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
అంతే అలా ఉంది అంత
Abime boyun eğmek gel buraya.
انفجر داي. تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن ذلك. You're mine.
How can one expect
تريد أن تموت؟ فليكن
ذلك രണ്ട് അവിടെ വന്നാണ്
disrespect him? Oh no!
Please, someone do something. Please,
Let's
can't you
go.
have something?
أنت حثالة.
Poor and sick and
God
moving.
Almighty!
Please, help me. Let's
ردها علي.
అంతే ప్రోతో పొడపడిన తర్వాత
تموت هنا.
Can I go to the right jump?
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear. What happened?
Majduddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is he. To defy it is to disrespect him. And there is no greater evil than this. Majduddin understands. He works to cast out the wicked among us, that we may live righteous lives. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
నువ్వు నీళ్ళు పట్టుకుని రామా ఆగమ్మా కూర్చోడానికి నన్నే కొడతాడు డౌన్ కొట్టాడా ఏంటి
What is it that you want?
నేను ఎవరో జపం చేసుకుంటున్నా ఓ మరి నేను ఎందుకురా నీకు ఇంకా వచ్చా
Are you a friend of mine? No? So get away from me. If I were you, I'd call for help.
This will not end well.
I'll show you.
You die now.
How can one?
Ara. Oh, and then Tantron.
I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majduddin well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Our picture all tall
I wonder what's next.
Something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Very nice.
Won't anyone help me?
Yes.
Stop pulling! You're hurting me!
run. Tara, chalo mucho.
You've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who's responsible for this?
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful and share a very interesting story with you.
ماذا؟ من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني. Who did this?
Where
are you? I know you're here somewhere.
I'll take you down. You take it from here.
What are you doing? Get away! That's him! There! Get him! Geber kafir! Kaybetmeyin onu!
This won't be too difficult. What? Where did he come from?
You'll never
get
away!
Get him! Remember,
S.A.M. أتعال والله عندها
أحسنتم صنعا. Please be more careful next time.
I beg of you, just a few.
ఏరేడు ఆడ కొట్టంగాడు అరే టైం వచ్చాడు
I don't understand
Where is the one responsible?
ఎతుకుతారా ఏంటి గుర్తులేదు భలే చేశారు అందరు కత్తులు
أعرف أنك تريد الخروج. سوف أنبهك إذا رأيته يمر بالجوار. لن يبعد كثير.
Leave, peasant, before I make it.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو
I'll have your head!
لن يفلت من الله.
అరే దగ్గర పోయిందా
I think I've seen everything now.
أنا متأكد جدا أنه لن يغادر المدينة. الشيء السديد الذي كان
My family's security. Could you spare a few coins? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. He just ran right into
لا تتبعوا طريق الضلال. دبلة مني.
Who saw what happened here?
أي أحد المكان الذي ذهب إليه.
జపాన్ గేమ్ కదరా ఫస్ట్ గేమ్ రైతే అసలు ఇట్లా మాస్టర్ అని జెరూసలేము ముస్లిం కంట్రీలో ముస్లిం క్రిస్టియన్ కంట్రీస్ మధ్యలో జరిగింది ఎక్కడ ఇజ్రాయెల్ ఆ దగ్గరలో ఫ్రెషనల్ సిటీ అనమాట మాస్టర్ అని దాంట్లో పిచ్చోడు వల్ల మొత్తం పోయింది
What is he doing?
I wonder what's there.
అట్లా
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Yes! Faster, faster!
That was
Keep you safe. I
unwise.
can't find that
God
man.
save him. He's gone mad.
Find out where he went.
పిచ్చోడిని వేసేయాలరా ముందు నాకు అవగాహన
He actually managed to escape me.
Oh my.
Do you think he thinks him?
ఇప్పుడు ఎటు మొత్తం వెయిట్ చేయాలి ఓకే తారా తీరా తీరా తీరా
Did you see that? إذا رأيتموه
Could you
لا
spare a
تدعوه.
few coins?
అరే ఛీ కప్పు పైన వెళ్ళొచ్చు కదా ఎందుకు
أحسنتم صنعا.
అంతమంది వచ్చారండి ఈ రోడ్ అయిపోతే వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చురా
God save him. He's gone mad. Why is he doing it?
يا له من أحمق.
Please be more careful. Sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
ఎవరు ఎక్కడ ఉన్నారా?
I'm so hungry. Just a
ఇంకా
little money, I
వస్తున్నారు.
beg of you. A few coins. All our rascals were a few coins.
That must have hurt.
No, you don't understand.
Go away. Who saw what happened here?
అవును. ఏమన్నా ఉంచుకోండి. మన వచ్చేలా వెళ్ళిపోవాలి.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
ఓకే, ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ వచ్చింది.
What's wrong with you?
చేస్తాం మీకు ఎంత నా మాన్న నిలబడి ఆవిడ చోట పక్కకే
He's going to hurt himself.
Oh no. Facebook.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My.
What am I doing?
Why is he doing that?
Curse the Christian king and his army!
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
మన అసాసిన్ ఒకడు ఊరు చేస్తున్నారంట తోటి అసాసిన్ ఆ చర్చిలోకి వెళ్ళి నాశనం చేయాలి వాళ్ళ ప్లాన్.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
తర్వాత రోజు మరుసటి రోజు వెళ్దాంలే పక్కన ఉంది బాగుంది లోపల తీసుకెళ్ళండి అరే అట్రా
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
ఏంటమ్మా నువ్వు పట్టుకుంటా చంపేయడం దగ్గర నేను చంపడం మంచిది తర్వాత అదంటే ఇదంటే
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Won't get away from me! You cannot hide forever. I found him! He's here!
ఇక్కడక్కడ గంట ఎక్కడ ఉంది గంట చూసావు
He seems to be in a rush.
Now, how did you do this? Oh dear. What did we do?
నేను వెళ్ళను ఒకడు వెళ్ళంట్లో ఒకడు
Silence! I demand silence!
అదిగోండి ఒక అసాసిన్ ఉన్నాడు మనోడు
People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take your...
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin: the harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. Turned her back on the teachings. defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained.
Punish her! She must pay! This man speaks lies. I am here today not because I lay down with other men, for I did not. He means to murder me because I would not lie down with him.
Even now, offered redemption, she continues to deceive. She rejects salvation. There is only one way to deal with this.
Run.
Guards, slay the infidel, quickly!
Anతే.
Guards!
Randy.
Guards, kill him!
Rara.
Your work here is finished.
No, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
అంతే ఏకతే ఏకరుపెక్కాల అంతే
لن تفلت مني ليس أنام من لن يراه أي أحد
ఏంద్రా ఏం ఇట్లాగే పోయింది
I'll call the guards on you. I will do no, yo no digo nada.
అంతే రండి పట్టుకుంటూ వచ్చి చూద్దాం అలా పట్టుకుంటారా ఒకేసారి ఏమవుతుందిరా ఏం క్రాష్ క్రాష్ శుభం
సరే అక్కడ నుంచి వస్తుందా ఎక్కడి నుంచిరా మళ్ళీ చంపడం రావాలి కదరా కొంచెం తీసుకెట్టరా
When you are exposed, tackle people who are
మళ్ళీ చంపాలా
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
పెట్టింది ఆయన సరిపోయింది ఏం క్రాష్ అవుతుంది
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
డ్రైవర్ ఇష్యూ గేమ్ ఇష్యూ కాదు
Why would he do that?
Can't you spare something? I'm poor.
ఎక్కడ వచ్చా అంట
Hey! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
చోట భయపడాలి కాదు
من الذي فعل هذا؟ أخبرني.
స్కిప్ ఉందా స్కిప్ లేదు ఏం చేయాలి ఇంకా మళ్ళీ చూడండి
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? to be mired in deceit and sin, to live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take your...
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin: the harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Succubus! Oh. She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings. Defiled to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained.
Your work here is finished.
No, it had only just begun.
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And to see the way that people cheered, the way they feared me. I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
మళ్ళీ ఏకేరు పెట్టాలి ఇంతే పేరు పెట్టింది చాలు
أيها المرتد تتبع طريق الضلال سأطاردك لن تفلت مني ها هو You're a dead man
ఇక్కడ జెండా అక్కడ ఉంది ఇక్కడ 3 జెండాలు ఉన్నాయి చుట్టుపక్కల ఇంకా జెండా కోసం కకృతి పడమాక మళ్ళీ గేమ్ క్రాష్ అంటే ఆడవాలి వెళ్ళిపో.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We done already? Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestors started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night.
Okay.
The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Template magic. వాళ్ళు నుంచి మారుకుంటాం పడుకోండి చేయొచ్చా చేయలేమా రారా
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
Use free running to escape from a fight.
Come in, Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibrand. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Rank up, rank up. But నా ఫ్యాన్లో జేసీ కావాలి.
Such wild swings will give your enemy an opening and send you to an early death. That man seems to be in a...
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salah ad-Din's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Okay. And the charge ఇంకా 6 చంపేద్దాం అట్లాంటి ఇంకా 3 ఉన్నారు చంపాల్సింది.
Why is he in such a hurry? Listen here, citizens. If you're tired of shoddy goods, then come see me.
Could you spare a little money? Has he lost his mind? Please, just a few coins, please. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Oh dear.
What is that fool doing?
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, do you have any money? My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Janda pai kapirai Kalau kau dah lekeh ni berada. Oh, betul tu dah terapa. Okay. No, you got them.
That will cost you your life. You are filth.
Please, help me.
I've
done nothing wrong.
ردوها علي. Kim yapıyor yemek istiyorsun? Yeah. Leave like cat. Die here. You'll never get away.
Saya macam kalah ni saya. Tahu open ada. ఏంటి అర్థం కాదు.
Poor soul. Show yourself. You need to be taught a lesson.
అరే పిచ్చోడు లేకుంటే ఏంట్రా ఎత్తి చేస్తున్నావు?
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Away with you. Leave, peasant.
రాకుండా చోట పెట్టినట్టు ఎందుకు
Allora che siamo buoni, se non che
మీరు వెళ్ళిపోండి. ఓ ఇక్కడ ఎవడో ఉంటాడండి మనకి. చంపేసి వెళ్తాం.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
ప్రెసెంట్ అంత పికారం అనుకుంటున్నావా? ఇంట్లో ఎప్పుడుందిరా ఇది? ఏదో ఉందా? ఇదంతా టూలో అనుకున్నాను, నా వన్లోనే ఉంది. ఎట్లా వెళ్ళేది? మీకు అయిపోయిందట ఆయన. ఎక్కడికి వచ్చేసాం మనం పాయింట్కి. దండాలేదు ఇక్కడ. ఇక్కడంతా వెళ్ళాలా? నేను వచ్చా. ఏంట్రా అప్పుడు పిచ్చోళ్ళన్న పడేయాలి, నేను పడేయకూడదు, అందుకే నేను పడేసా. బాగా ఇట్టంతా అవదు. ఆ నీటిలో ఎత్తుకోవట్లేడు వీడు, మనోడు చచ్చిపోతాడు. షిఫ్ట్ కొట్టలేదురా, షిఫ్ట్ కొట్టలా, పట్టుకుంటాడు అనుకున్నాను, చూస్తాడు.
Take your time. When moving slowly.
సర్లే. పట్టుకున్నాడు. అరబిక్లో ఏం రాస్తుంది? ఇదేం తెలుసు చెప్పండి. కాలేదు రాదు, పాపన ఉన్నట్టుంది.
Your life ends now. Maybe you haven't noticed, but you already lost.
Carlano,
Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, Senji.
You've chosen the wrong side. I will catch you.
You've
chosen the wrong side. You won't get away from me. I will find you.
Supportanam. Okay, so we got color. Synchronization ఎందుకు చేస్తుందంటే ఇన్ఫార్మర్స్ ఎవరైనా ఉన్నారు లేదని తెలుస్తుంది.
Die, infidel!
కావచ్చు అంటే ఇంకా ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ వస్తే దాంట్లో టార్గెట్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఇంకా బాగా చెప్పచ్చు.
Could I interest you in some of
my way.
Grand or goodbye.
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls?
I have exactly what you need. Come on. I've much to sell.
Oh, people అరే ఏంట్రా సరికి వెళ్ళరా ఈ సరికి వెళ్ళి
What would make someone move so quickly?
I beg of you, just a few coins.
ఆరైతే డబ్బులు ఇవ్వకపోతే కుట్టేస్తా అనుకున్న దానికి కూడా వెళ్ళుకునేది.
Leave this place.
ఒకసారి ఎక్కడికి వచ్చాను కానీ చేయలే. ఎక్కడ అదేంటి అలా తెచ్చుకుంటా పట్టడు బాగా.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
Leave now.
సరే వెళ్తున్నాలే. ఎక్కడది అక్కడ ఉంది క్లీన్ చేయాలి. అలా వెళ్ళాలా లోపలికి వెళ్ళాలి.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
అటు చూస్తే ఇది ఇటు ఏమన్నా తారే ఎలా చూడండి
Turn back now. You're a dead man. Come back here.
అతనా ఎప్పుడైనా అమ్మాయి మొత్తానికి వచ్చేసా ఇక్కడ కాపాడే ఇబ్బంది కాదు ఓహో ఓరి బ్రహ్మయ్య ఓరి బ్రహ్మయ్య
King and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God. Must be made to pay.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money.
Praise be Salah-ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Help me!
You're mine. Yeah.
May God have mercy on your soul.
Dobra.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Sorry man, sorry.
I owe you my
నా తమ్ముడు లేదు మీరు కొట్టుకోండి నేను అవసరం
Do you think he's been shaken? No.
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. But never him we must end this before it has a Get him! He is our
చూద్దాం వస్తారా
duty to defend the country.
You are not supposed to be here, me.
ఏంటో అందరూ అలా చూస్తున్నారు డిష్ బొమ్మలాగా ఏమనుకుంటారా ఏమనుకుంటున్నా
He'll probably be back. Let's not stay here.
Orada işimiz bitti.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they arrive, they leave only suffering in their wake.
What's going on? What's he running from?
A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence?
అరే ఎంతో రావు
You are not supposed to be here, me. Damn infidels!
Make no mistake,
Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Nemair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Nemair and get that letter.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Oh.
Leave now and I let you leave.
Has he lost his mind? Can't you spare something? Somebody help me! What's wrong with me?
Less! And
अरे अंत ब्रो 15 टाइम ब्लॉक है
أنت حثالك.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Pis hırsız. Gebereceksin pis hırsız.
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf.
Continuous ना
Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Hırsızlar aracına müstahak. Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası.
पढ़ दो यहाँ चला पे सबका
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
उनके
I stand before you to deliver a warning.
तेरा इंतज़ार केरला पढ़ना सारा
There will be no stopping
सागर
him.
है
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours.
इज़राइल जेरूसलम आना तो मैं कोशिश करता रहा जब कुछ चलता लगा शॉट कर देंगे
He has found the strength to stand in defense. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
No? Well,
It
there's more.
seems a
Much more.
tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
अरे एंट्रा है
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
He has found the strength to stand in defense.
Do you find this amusing? Be assured. What a fool.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
What is he doing?
यार यात्रा जिंदगी
Away with you.
For a few coins.
Leave this place.
అంటే పైన ఇంకోటి ఉన్నాడు అన్ని పైన
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
ఓకే ఇక్కడే సింక్రనైజేషన్ ఉంది
Look, what is he doing? Has he lost his mind?
Come no further.
Okay, ఎలా చేయాలా?
Please, sir, have any money? Sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few
మాత్రాసాలో డైలీ మీటింగ్ అనమాట. ఓకే.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Everywhere they ride.
Please, can't you spare something?
Belki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Beni yenemeyeceksin.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Get away from me!
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
I will catch you!
God is on my side.
వచ్చాడు అంటే గొడవ అనుకుంటా.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Beni yenemeyeceksin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçman
అరే అంతమంది వచ్చారు అప్పటికే గుర్తురాగారా.
Fires of war and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, But I say, this is an honor.
Variation.
They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that his barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for, inside the madrasa.
Seems a tragedy, but I say, this is an honor, to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. We will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. Ours has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders, vermin like you must be destroyed. God! No reason for be wary, friends. The shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
You are wise indeed, which is why you've come to me.
Praise be Saladin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all.
Are you quite done?
We must resist.
Sorry.
Push back. Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
You are wise, which is why you come to me.
The shaitan is everywhere. Watching, you will find waiting, anywhere. Always. Be strong.
ఈ సింక్రనైజేషన్ లోపలేదు కానీ ఇంట్రాగేషన్ చేస్తే ఇంటర్నేషన్ దాకా చేసాలి ఏదో ఇచ్చేయడం సరిపోతుంది
Babaların içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü korkutun. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
No,
Durdurun onu! Ederim! İsmedel! God favors me. You will not win.
Geri yenemeyeceksin. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
రండి రండి చూద్దాం ఎంతమంది వస్తారో.
Leave while you still can. You cannot escape.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Geber kafir!
Raptor.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
I'll teach you to pick a fight. Kill him! Spare him! Save me!
He was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
How dare you! How pathetic.
Apa?
Stop this man!
Infidel down! You I'll get you! You cannot run forever!
Jangan
Get away
rawai.
from me! There he is! Don't let him escape! Don't let him get away! God curse you! You'll never get the...
I have nothing.
Infidel! I'll get you!
But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be
You shouldn't
done.
be here. Be gone.
Where is the wicked men who seek dominion over your minds? Blocked away, they might still be discovered. But once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Oh, you foul little wretch!
Who's responsible for this? Someone's going to get hurt. What happened here? Oh, you... I'll take you down! Yeah! Someone get... Pay for your sins! Out of the way! Where is he? Get him! Get him! He couldn't have gone far. I see him! After him! Faster! Get him! Get him! Get away from me! Where is he? Found him! I'll get you! Help!
This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Created by wicked men who seek to
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take...
You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
What is it that you want?
నాకు పిల్లోడు కావాలి కదా పని నాలుగు గుర్తులు గురించి చెప్తా
My family is sick and dying. Why could you spare a few coins? I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Pay dearly for that.
ఓకే ఫిష్ ఫైట్ సైనికులు ఏమో అడ్డుపడు
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
This is terrible. Who's responsible for this?
Our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
When will you stop acting like a fool?
شي من لازم.
Pay for your sins. Infidel! Lie here! No! Let me live!
You look like you What is he doing?
For this nonsense.
What is that man thinking?
인다가 안 바지에서
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy. I say.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Must be out of his mind.
I want my family.
I'm going to cause trouble. Deliver a warning.
All I ask for is
Richard takes Shama. There will be no stopping him.
No, you don't
He will
understand.
march. We must end this. It has to begin. That city is ours. Has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Curse him!
We should have watched
Curse
when
the Christian king and his army of infidels!
Good people, you're
They go against the will of God! Anything must be made to pay! Everywhere
You can
they
apologize for that.
They leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade!
వస్తున్నాడు.
Now why would you be in such a rush?
Okay, what out of me, right?
Has he lost his mind?
No, you don't understand. I have meat. Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him. Let his barbarous acts might be avenged.
When he does, I
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds you look familiar. And he makes great victory. Be wary, friend.
Watch it!
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
I should kill you for that.
Seems a tragedy. But I say,
finding anything useful at the other merchant stores?
ఇంకా మెయిన్ మిషన్కి వెళ్దాం. ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అంతా వచ్చేసింది.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know, then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
एयर पे कितना लेगा एक तक अंते बिला एक एयर पे कितना लाता है
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
మార్కెట్ వాళ్ళ మార్కెట్ అన్న అందుకే వెళ్ళాలి అర్థం కాదు వాళ్ళ మార్కెట్కి వెళ్ళవా
What a fool!
Are you a friend of mine? No.
You nowhere to run!
Any enemy here?
లేదా మార్కెట్కి వెళ్ళి డిఫెన్స్ డిఫెన్స్
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
You won't get away from me! You hide like a rat! I don't need to watch this. Yeah! Away with it. There's no way out! Any of you seen him? That's him! There! Get him! I see him! He's over there! Give up! You've nowhere to run! Then maybe you have it against me. God is on my side. Yes! You're mine! You're a dead man!
Every single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
Your life ends now! Out of the way!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
అంటే కొరవలో మీరు అంటే లండాలో తేలండి రెండు వస్తారా
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
అలా పక్కన ఉన్నాగా అదో
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Kime öğretmek istiyorsun?
You cannot down forever!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, son. What happened to you?
Hey, I'm here to help. Help! He wants to kill me!
Good people of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames shall be born a new era, one of truth and unity, governed by a... Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done. And so am I.
పారిపోవాలి
İzin vermeyin. Kaçman fayda etmez.
పరిగెడుతున్నా దమ్ము తాగుతుంది
Kaçmasına izin ver.
పట్టుకోండి
Could you spare a few coins? I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something?
The king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. Crusade forward!
వచ్చేసాం హీరోకి
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished.
Yeah,
His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Take your time. When moving slowly.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men, Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes. To reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
లాస్ట్ అక్కడ ఉన్నాడంట షార్ట్ ప్లేడ్ అంతే ఈ లైవ్ అయితే వస్తాను ఇది డిఫెన్స్ ప్రే కోసం షార్ట్ ప్లేడ్ ఎక్స్పర్ట్ ట్రైనింగ్ చేసి ఆపేస్తాను లైవ్
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. The work of a master. And that, my students, is how we all should fight. You must be busy. I understand.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your...
Greetings, Altair. What news? Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
I'll start my work at once.
Here are the places where you should focus your search. On the docks east of here, among the ships and their crews. At the chapel to the northeast, near the cross overlooking the port. And to the north, in front of St. John's Gate.
This is most helpful. My thanks for the guidance.
Altair.
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology.
For what?
For doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
వస్తాను వస్తాడా ఏక కోసం ఏక తీసుకొచ్చి అరిపెట్టా
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
Let me go, please.
Voleur, tu paieras cher pour tes crimes.
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode
Why are you
bestraft.
so cruel? What have I done wrong? Please, anyone.
ردوها علي.
Gott mit mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht fliegen! Ja! Tu veux mourir? Que le Seigneur de ton âme! Essaye! C'est trop facile! Verteidigt! Du wirst deiner Strafe nicht entkommen! Höre den Zorn Gottes!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
సరే
Who could have done this? All right, then. Where are you?
ఎంత దొరుకుతుంది ఏమో ఇంకేమో ఒకసారి పనిచేస్తుంది
Heavens, what is he doing? going?
Power of
You have no business here. Leave.
Dear God! An assassin!
Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville.
Les flammes de l'enfer vont te dévorer!
Trouvez l'endroit où il se cache. Il ne doit pas s'échapper.
రండి నేను రాయడం కూడా రా
Le voilà. Là-bas. Il ne doit pas s'échapper.
కొంత వాళ్ళు దిగిలే అక్కడ
Il s'essouffle. Ramenez-le-moi. Cherchez partout.
రెండు ఉండండి చెట్టుపడకలు
Va au diable. Tu finiras bien par revenir.
I hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
ఏంట్రో ఇదేం కుదరా ఇప్పుడు మనకి
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get
అంతే దాంతో రండి చాలా దూరం ఉన్నాడు దగ్గర వచ్చేసాను
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
남겨줘 연답다 왕을
Complaints and concerns must be presented to
Okay
the guild
guys, check out the
representative
live back
at the
mana
court of the chair.
మళ్ళీ రేపు చూస్తే ఎప్పుడు కావాలంటే అప్పుడు చేస్తాను లైవ్. లాస్ట్కి వచ్చేసింది గేమ్. ఇంకో కొంచెం చంపితే మెయిన్ విలన్ చంపవచ్చు టార్గెట్. ఓకే గైస్, బాయ్.